Do you ever have days that don't quite go as planned? I sure do. This is day 3 on Lollywood, and when you restart an island or if you're starting for the first time, be prepared to do a lot of work. Put your nose to the grindstone, shake some trees, chop some wood, and gather those resources so you'll be prepared for the next steps. In the last couple of days, I've been able to gather enough resources to create our museum as well as build a new shop called Nook's Cranny. The next steps will be to gather even more resources for our incoming villagers. That's right, we're getting 3 new villagers and we need to prepare their plots. And that creates a big problem. Stay tuned until the end of the video to find out why. Oh, it looks like we have a few letters today. Let's check them out. It looks like there's one from Gulliver, Mom, the Nook Mileage Program, and the Happy Home Academy. The Happy Home Academy is an association that will provide you with feedback on your home, give you a rating, and sometimes they'll even attach a present or an award. So keep your eye out in the mail. You'll receive a letter from them every Sunday. Now that we've checked our mail, let's go ahead and take a look at Plucky and Rudy's homes. Wow, they look so much better than the tents. And look, we even have some full-size palm trees now. Since Lollywood is a California-style island, specifically surrounding Los Angeles, I wanted to bring in a lot of palm trees. So you'll notice over the coming weeks, I will be grabbing a lot of the coconuts off of Mystery Islands and planting them on my beaches. Whether you're planting trees on the beach or on the land, make sure that you're giving them enough space to grow. That means keeping them away from the water and cliff sides. The one that I just planted towards the water may not grow. It might be a little bit too close to the water's edge. But that's okay, not a problem at all. I can check it tomorrow, and if it hasn't grown, I'll just take the plant and move it up the beach a little bit further. My pockets were too full earlier, so I wasn't able to grab the gifts that were attached to my letters. So back to the mailbox I go. And look, there's even one from Mom. She sent me this for my birthday. Ooh, and there's nothing better than Mom's homemade cake. I hope it's chocolate. I think I'll save it for later. Now let's go check out our museum. Wow, Blathers looks right at home. Once I gather more fish, fossils, insects, and artwork, I will be happy to give you a museum tour. It's really a beautiful place to visit. I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to collect everything that belongs in the museum. Wish me luck! Before I get started gathering more materials, I wanted to make some room in my pockets. This is the newly upgraded Nook's Cranny. This is a great place to shop for your supplies, decorations, trees and flowers, and even use their drop-off box when they're closed. This way I can sell some of my items without having to wait until they reopen again in the morning. Be sure to keep in mind that there are a few rules. No selling turnips in the drop-off box, and you won't get full price when selling items after hours. Getaway package, what's that? Oh boy, something tells me I'm going to have to gather some supplies. I tell ya, there's always some sort of a catch. Don't forget to check the recycle box every day. You may find something helpful. All right, let's see what we need to do to help Mr. Nook. Ooh, building a bridge. That's a pretty big deal, so we better take our time and look around the island to find the best placement. I should have enough supplies to build the bridge construction kit in my home inventory. If not, we may have to gather some more supplies. Now that I think of it, I only created a couple of the log stakes, and I think I might need some more clay. Let's run home and check the inventory. Nope, I was wrong. It looks like I just need to build some more log stakes, but do I have enough wood? That's the question. All right, so now we have our bridge construction kit ready. Let's check the map and see where the best placement would be. I think that this is a good spot for now, and we can always build another bridge or destroy this one later on. Ooh, something shiny! And clearly, I need to buy some new Joy-Cons. This joystick drift is bananas. Let's plant a money tree. Building a bridge was a piece of cake. Now, let's see what he has in store for us as far as building the homes. We might as well get a jump start on the project. We just gained some new DIY items. Let's take a look. Looks like we've got a ladder to climb up the cliffs, some chairs and benches, and some other decorative items. These will come in handy. And back to the workbench we go. We've got lots of work to do. Let's just hope we have enough supplies. Aw man, it looks like we came up pretty short on supplies, so we better gather some more resources in order to build our ladder, as well as some of our items for the villager homes. While we are gathering more supplies, we might as well check out the back area here and choose where our villager plots are going to go. I decided to place the plots along the cliff as well as on the cliff because I wanted our villagers to live in the Lollywood Hills. My phone's ringing. I wonder who's calling. Once we finish placing all of our homes, we will check the boxes to see what items we need to build. I think that the villager in plot number 1 needs a neighbor. Let me guess, Tom Nook. Here we go again. A reef. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. We'll climb up the cliffs and grab some flowers in just a little while. But first, it's tree chopping time. We are definitely going to need a lot of wood in order to craft the items needed for each villager plot. We'll also need some wood to craft the ladder. Perfect! Now we have our ladder and we can climb up the cliffs, place our third plot, and gather up some flowers. In order to craft the windflower wreath, we need 3 of each color: white, red, and orange. That shouldn't be too hard. As I trample over the windflowers, and while I'm over here, I might as well check to see what we need for plot 1. Looks like we're gonna need some oranges. Good thing I have a lot of orange trees. When you gather your crafting materials ahead of time, it makes this process go by so much quicker. Now that we've crafted some of the items, we can place the interior items inside of the box of the corresponding plot, and the exterior items go along the perimeter of the plot. Be sure to keep your eye on the sky for incoming balloons. Nobody seems to know where they're coming from, but they sure do leave some awesome gifts. I shook this orange tree earlier, but I didn't have enough room in my pockets, so time to gather these up to craft some more items. And I still need more materials. Let's try this again. Gee, that clock took a lot of oranges. Time to gather some more. Ooh, another balloon. I think we have almost everything that we need for this plot. Just one more item to go. While you're crafting, you do tend to run out of resources very quickly, and sometimes while you're gathering those resources, you break your tools. So whenever possible, I would recommend to upgrade your tool DIY recipes by visiting the ABD or automatic bell dispenser located inside of the resident services tent and choosing to redeem your Nook miles. Crafting all of these items sure is a lot of work. The items that you're placing around the villager homes are not permanent, so just keep that in mind. You can remove them after the villager homes are built, and you can redecorate if you wish. Phew! After all of that, plot number 1 is done. Ooh, a yellow balloon. Those are my favorite. Usually they contain bells. Plot number 2 is almost done. Just one more item. Phew, this sure is a lot of work. Let's take a break and visit with Tom Nook. Wow, by tomorrow? Construction sure is quick on this island. I'm a serious procrastinator, so let's take a couple minutes to go on a villager hunt. What do you think? While we're here, let's take a look at Nook Shopping to see what items are available today. Wow, lots of cool seasonal items today. If you press X, you can read a description about each seasonal item. Ooh, sparkling cider, my favorite. I think these will come in handy a little bit later, so I'll put them in my storage. Before we go villager hunting, let's gather up just a couple more resources. Oh cool, a garden rock. This'll come into handy when I do some landscaping. All right, Orville, I want to fly. Other than Celeste and Blathers, I think that the dodos are some of my favorite NPCs in the game. Who are your favorites? Now, what happens pretty much for the rest of the video is me being a dodo. So if you've made it this far, tell me I'm a dodo down in the comments. Oh, look at me. I'm ready to go villager hunting. How cool am I? Oops. Also, you can't see it, but Tammy's walking around up there. I didn't get a good shot of her, and honestly, I wasn't going to take her anyway, so doesn't really matter. Famous last words. Let's gather more resources, they said. It will be fun, they said. Ugh, I broke another tool. Let's get out of here before I have more bad luck. Are you flippin' kidding me? Well, at least I got that out of the way. All right, so pay attention to details here. The plot looks open. Nobody's moving in. It doesn't say sold. Well, watch what happens. All of the interior and exterior items are complete. Oh no, you've got to be kidding. Okay, plot 3 still seems to be okay. Let's get the remaining furniture items out of the way. Okay, I guess Clyde's all right. He's not Lollywood material by any means, but maybe we can still rectify this. Let's try finishing this up so we can get some more villager hunting under our belt before we call it a night. And somehow we still need more resources, so let's chop some more trees. All right, let's go visit Tom Nook. Let's see what he has to say. Wait. The only residents I'm aware of are Marina and Clyde. We don't have a third one yet. It's time to do some more villager hunting, right? Wrong. I am glad that at least we have some fencing now to keep Clyde from eating my grass. Well, this is not at all how I wanted today to go, but let's try to do some more villager hunting. Let's see if maybe we can find Lolly. It'll all be okay, I promise. What would dodos do? Well, I guess you guys should be asking me that. Oh no, there's no campfire. That means I successfully auto-filled my last 2 plots. Great. All right, let's go check the plots. Tammy, you've got to be kidding me. And of course we've got Clyde. Let's hope the last one is Marina because that's who I found on the first hunt. Let's hope that's right. Sheesh, okay, at least it's Marina. What crummy luck. Ugh. Let's at least go place some of the fencing before we go to bed. Here's a pro tip. Make sure that you complete your villager hunting before finishing your 3 villager plots. Otherwise, this is going to happen. Well, if you'd like to see what other shenanigans I can get into, feel free to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.